Hi everyone, I'm Nemo and I'm currently a sixth term student at Bennington College. In my freshman year, I took my first ceramic class here, and that's when I knew that I had to take a ceramic class every term and keep working in the studio. I love working with clay, I love working with my hands, and I love that the college has the facility to let us experiment with all the materials, all the glazes, try out different clay bodies, and also get to work with all of the tools and the kilns and the wheels that they have available. I really enjoy my time in the ceramic studio, and I don't even realize how much time has passed me by once I'm there. And funnily enough, when I wrote my plan, I decided that I was going to focus my time on ceramics, and there were no ceramic faculty members on my plan committee, and that opened me up to a really interesting discussion about how all of the different disciplines could actually be tied together to inform your work and your practice of the art form. And I ended up taking some music classes, some economics, some poetry, some sculpture, lots of drawing that I managed to merge into what I was making with clay. And as time passed, I found out that all of these different things were informing me in different ways and were informing my work and influencing my work in different ways. One of the professors who has guided me throughout my work process, it has been Barry Bartlett. I was introduced to him in my sophomore year, and Barry's been a professor at Bennington for more than 30 years now and has so much insight into the world of clay and has so much experience with the material that he exposed me to so many techniques that I had no idea about. And he teaches some experimental classes that sort of push you to try out different materials, to try out grass in some of your projects, or work with cloth and clay together, or work with paper and clay together. And he also teaches some project-based classes where he basically lets you design an assignment for yourself for the entire term, and he quietly guides you, answers your questions, answers your doubts, and makes sure that you have the technical skill to manifest your vision. And he also makes sure that he sort of guides you through your work process, but at the same time lets you be free with it and experiment with it. I've also done 3 out of my past 3 fieldwork terms with different ceramic artists all over, and I worked in Hawaii for my first fieldwork term in freshman year, followed by a fieldwork term in Kansas City, Missouri, and then I went back home to India and did a fieldwork term there at a ceramic studio. And even though they were all clay-based internships, they could not have been more different, where one of them was actually making a lot of these miniature plants and sculptures for the artist that I was working for, while one of them was interacting and working with the gallery. One of them included working on projects with kids, and it really gave me a lot of experience about how different artists have different work processes, and really gave me an insight into all of the other factors that you could connect to being a studio artist that could help you sustain your practice. And I really have enjoyed all of the different classes that I've taken in my time here. So that's me, and that's what I study. Thank you for listening, and bye.